Crowd, a place where great teams go to die. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams on their back, going on their road and right into a snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Which one are you going?
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
What time that been playing?
The Ducks will put it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's
he beat
Johnson.
my cousin too.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Well, you play him in
They
B
were
League?
looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How about it, RD? What a start. You want to come out and say,
I hate that my audio available.
We're going to take shots. We're going to make big plays.
Like, a bitch can hear my audio.
The first play of the game, what a start.
This defense
I'll be
giving up
turning
ground.
that shit
He's
off.
finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC,
y'all hear my controller vibrating?
Championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown.
I told that nigga, Alejandro, get off, bitch. Let me play this game for
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
that boy said, nigga, tell the advertising system, what he be doing?
But not much to be found as he's
Can
still
route
at the 18.
I bet.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
You gotta go, like,
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. SEC.
nobody never told me that before.
They competed every
You don't want to do that to me?
spend each other, and they certainly want to
I'm
beat
going
each
with
other.
her. What you talking about?
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes
It ain't got no senses, y'all. What I'm sniffing them for?
So much. The
They
fans
got
get
balls.
so interested to the point where you understand what?
Bitch got balls.
Conference pride wasn't a real thing.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level,
so
you're
trash.
expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not
Look
before
at
a
him.
big
Sorry,
chunk
yeah.
of yardage is picked up. They'll give it to the back. At the 35.
Oh, he gonna run the ball the whole game?
Gets him down at the 30 after a 50-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Ducks will hustle from the line.
Look at that. That's what we finna do.
More to the air.
Not what we finna do, dude.
A shot.
Bro, look at my nigga running in front of him.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
And what did I start for for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His pass.
I like playing too tall, but that nigga team crazy. That tight end shit. You talking about nigga just separate.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
I'm talking about that nigga just separate. Your tight end running like that?
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
You finna do they dick me with that, didn't it?
Huge play.
Why he?
And this is
Nigga put his arms out there, but
incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't
my
hold on.
quarterback throwing that bitch.
Hey,
Hey,
listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers.
why is he
outside
backing his
to push
dude
the field and
up
stretch
like
it
that?
from
This
there.
nigga so trash. Stop him like these sorry niggas to the league, bro.
And there was
Fuck.
lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the
Fighting
ball.
these
I had no
sorry
idea
ass
he was
niggas
gonna
to
do
the
all this,
league.
though. We're not even done the first
Oh,
quarter.
play
He
30
has
yards
over
back.
100 yards receiving.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off
Oh,
the
fuck my. Well, I don't like that. I can hear myself.
fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Rides to the back. Smashes ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Razorbacks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's low. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So,
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Casper. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They're bringing heat. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
there is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over UCLA. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Defense not showing press coverage. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender.
And offenses will gash you if you don't find a way to mess up the communication. When they run the read option, you've got to do a good job of changing the looks and sometimes being aggressive and blitzing, sometimes sitting back so that quarterback doesn't know what he's getting. He knows what he's getting here, and that's why he gets the good gain and chews up all that yardage.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Buying some time. It's complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Moore will throw. Makes his connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He turns that loose down the right side.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Quarterback will audible. They'll ride the hot hand.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moore to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by a field goal over UCLA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that comes to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moore will throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. He's looking to throw. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with time. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Smashes through the tackle. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They want to run this quarterback. And it's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moore to the air. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they did tack on the extra point.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
At the 37. Second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 35, Oregon 32.
Get this quarter going with a second down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers, and heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Wants to throw on second down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. But the problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moore will throw. The offense coughs it up. And the defense has it. They're going. Oh, no, the ball popped out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 11 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Gets it out quickly. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. Still, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Moore to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Trying to he smashes his way through again. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. And the returner will be knocked down. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to